Hi friends, a very warm welcome to our next episode. Today, I'm very happy to invite a very special guest. She is Lorraine Mathias, a postgraduate in political science. She has been working with Hindustan Lever, and that was her last assignment. Fashion being her passion, she has attended several Lakme shows at various locations and walked the ramp. Recently, in November 2021, she went on a cruise to Lakshadweep and Goa and was crowned Queen of Empress Cordelia Cruises on board. She's been a traveler herself and traveled several countries around the world. She's also a channel partner with Pune Women Solo Travelers. She's organized trips to Assam, Meghalaya with a mixed group recently in May. Lorraine engages in several religious, social, and cultural activities. She's also the deanery coordinator in the Women's Commission heading the Navi Mumbai Deanery. She's also on the managing committee for Children for Higher Education Mentoring Society. She's an animator and a lector for her own parish in Navi Mumbai and an editorial team of Voices of Women. She also travels, does social work, power yoga, gardening, music, and dance. And what more, friends? She is known as a lady on wheels by her own group of colleagues. So a very, very warm welcome to you, Lorraine.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you for this opportunity.
So, Lorraine, I'm so excited to hear so much about you, which, I mean, really empowers not just me, but I'm sure my colleagues who are listening to you right now. So let's get on to it and find out how you manage to do so much. And let me ask this question: when did you retire and what kind of a lifestyle had you planned for yourself?
Well, Maria, I retired in the end of June 2019, around 3 years ago.
Okay.
And for me, retirement was doing things what I couldn't do while I was working due to
Right.
time constraints, a demanding corporate job, taking care of my aged mother. So I thought, just let me, go for my hobbies like traveling, social work, and so many things I want to do. I thought, let me just get started after retirement.
Wonderful. So you really got on it right there after your retirement.
Yes, I did. I didn't waste any time, not even a single month. Every month I was traveling, and of course, later on it was the lockdown, where
Yes.
the whole world was shut off. But then I kept myself busy on Zoom, meeting, on phone calls, doing social work in my own way, through calls, helping distressed women. Whatever way I could, I tried to keep myself mentally and physically active.
And can you share something on how and when did you start your financial and health planning? What was your?
Yes, yeah. My financial planning, Maria, I started in at the age of 40 because I thought, when you retire, it'll be too late.
Yes.
So I started investing in different baskets. Uh, and regarding, I knew medical, as you grow older, you may
Yes.
have some medical issues or the other.
Yeah.
So although I was covered by my company's health insurance, my company, Hindustan Unilever Limited, but towards the end, just a couple of years before retiring, I took a personal medical insurance policy, so that I don't have to pay when I'm not working. So that's what I did, which I'm happy about. So the investments have come in good use. Now I don't miss my salary.
Yes, yes. I mean, thank you for sharing that, because a lot of people still do not give that much importance for their financial and health planning, leave alone the lifestyle planning. So,
Yes.
I want to understand is, how do you keep your self development right now, even though you don't need, you're not at work? What are you doing on that?
Yeah. So what I do now is I'm learning to play the keyboard, that's the piano. I am learning a new foreign language, Spanish. I want to be tech savvy, so I'm going towards that. I have already started writing my travel blog to share my travel experiences and pics with the world, with friends, colleagues around. And as of now, I am learning Canva, and I am in your team of Retirement Reinvest Legacy, headed by you. And we are planning, our team is planning to co author a book with you as our guide and mentor. So that's keeping me quite excited as to, how to go about it. And then eventually, maybe I can start my own book after I get
Wow,
this experience of co authoring from you.
thank you.
So I must thank you, Maria, for this great opportunity.
Thank you. So let's look at some more information my viewers would love to hear from you. You have a happening life, although you have retired. Yeah, but you, for me, it doesn't seem to be that, you're not doing anything, but you've really moved ahead. How are you contributing to others, in terms of whatever you've learned in your professional life? If you can
Okay.
throw some light on that.
Sure, sure. I just keep myself physically and mentally active. Like I'm into social work. So as you introduced me, yes, I am the deanery coordinator of the Women's Commission of the Archdiocese of Bombay. So we hold an annual program called the Women's Leadership Training Program, which, when it was in Zoom, we had over 100 students, 100 ladies, where we had to stop, including a gentleman. Now, this program is for women, by women, of women, but still the guy insisted, saying that I'm training women, and so we let him in. So, and now we have it physically in the different parts of Bombay. So, all ladies from all over, not only Bombay, Navi Mumbai, Thane. Yeah. And while it was on Zoom, we could entertain people from Dubai, ladies from Dubai, from
Wow.
Hyderabad, Ahmedabad, and all of that, because it was Zoom. But now that it is in Bombay, we have it around physically. So I've just in fact, they have yet to get their valedictory certificate on the 4th. I've just completed the assignment of, conducting this. It's in collaboration with Sapphire College, and we give them a certificate. The only mandatory thing is attendance is mandatory, only compulsory. But otherwise, we teach different topics, which for us, it's a refresher when we call these college professors, like a legal session. Maybe we have a financial management, we have a fitness session, Jesus's vision for women. So it's basically Catholics, and also assertiveness, public speaking. So we full time train women to become leaders. So that's one I give my, I am part of. I'm also the animator and of my parish and lector. So I attend daily mass just to keep myself busy and spiritually fulfilled.
Yes.
And yeah, I also what do you say? I would also go for all these. I would attend, meet up with friends, meet up with colleagues, have a WhatsApp group, keep myself occupied, and organize picnics for them with a girl gang. And I just believe in being positive and enjoying life to the fullest. And
Right.
yes, so this is what I do. And also, henceforth, I'm planning to have a vocational training center for women
Okay.
and girls, so that to keep make them self-sufficient and financially independent. Now, although it's a egalitarian society, it's not at all, it's still patriarchal. So my my centric thing was more on women issues. I'm also in the managing committee of helping of chems, where we help underprivileged women to secure a higher education. Now they are brilliant students, but parents can't afford. So that's how our committee helps them out, and then they are able to work and pay back. We help another set of students. So that's
Lovely.
how I keep myself busy and involved.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I want to know, with all this happening around you, how do you find time to have fun and to, you know, use the hobbies that you already have?
Well, I am in touch with my school group. So
Okay.
they always want to have a reunion. So those in the lockdown, we used to have a Zoom meeting and we used to meet up. So friends from all over the world would join in. But now we definitely meet up in the school. We meet our old sisters. We're so happy to meet them. I'm also in touch with my colleagues. I'm in touch with my girl gang. So we celebrate birthdays, go for plays, movies, just enjoy life in the weekends. The ones who are working, so we make time for them in the weekends. And I just believe in just enjoying life, being cheerful and having fun, and that's what's life about, isn't it? I mean, not just okay. And for me, age is just a number. So I just think,
Yes.
okay, let
True.
me do as much as I can, and enjoy life with people around me. So I'm in touch. I travel also, and I'm a channel partner of the Pune Women Solo Travelers, but I've already started my own travels, just one. But probably I intend taking a mixed group, and since travel is my passion, so I get a chance to see, and I'm their guide, so I would take them around. So the ladies and friends always tell me, just hey, Lorraine, when you're giving the next, just post it and all that. So I said, just wait for some time. I will sooner or later. Yeah, so that's about
Wonderful.
it.
So I'd love to be part of your travel group. Let me know when you're traveling next.
Sure, sure, Maria. By all means, you are my mentor and guru. So I will, of course, give you a VIP invite.
Thank you. Thank you. So I have another question, which I feel a lot of us stay back. How do you handle your social media and networking um, currently that is there, like Facebook, Insta? How comfortable are you there?
Well, I am into Facebook more than 10, 12 years ago. So I'm very happy posting pictures and comments and all that. I'm into Insta, not very comfortable, though I'm learning. I'm a part of the training program. And maybe I am also learning LinkedIn and other social media and Canva, most important, so that I can
Yes.
make greeting cards, thank you cards for my
Oh,
friends, make them happy. Let me be a bit creative, I thought. So I'm into digital training and yeah, trying to be tech savvy. Yeah,
yes.
so yeah, it's on Facebook, Insta, and all other social media groups, besides being in touch physically with friends, relatives, colleagues, and neighbors. And if anybody wants any help, I try to reach out to them.
Very good. I
So
mean,
that's
you really have a handful. You've done so much already, and you still are having a long way to go from what I can understand from your conversation. What are your one or two learnings you'd like to give for people planning to retire or retired and have not done it? What are your one or two
yeah,
tips?
I would say yes. My takeaway would be just start saving early. Don't wait for the last, because there could be emergencies, there could be so many things. So try and start saving early. Do it in different baskets so that you don't kind of get not into a loss. And also take a health insurance scheme. Your company may cover you, but towards the end you may have things like diabetes, pressure, common lifestyle diseases, which your health insurance will take care of. I would say always be physically and mentally active.
Yes.
I do power yoga 4 times a week, and that keeps me active. Earlier in office, my yoga trainer would come, and we would do it in the canteen. Now that I've retired, she very sweetly sends me a link, And
Yeah.
we all do on a Zoom link every evening, 4 times a week. For an hour, we do power yoga. Then the days I don't have power yoga, I go for a walk. So it's very important to be mentally and physically active. Also, maintain a routine, I would say.
Yes.
Just also have a gratitude journal. you know
Correct.
Many people think, okay, you are living that life I don't have. So when you're grateful, then you don't go into depression and things like that. You say, oh God has given me so much, why should I crib about small things I don't have? So maintain a gratitude journal, be active physically and mentally fit, meet up with your friends, be cheerful, be positive. Yeah. And I'm sure retirement will be a breeze. Even after retirement, you will still enjoy life because you don't have the responsibilities of a boss and so much of work.
Yes.
You will just have fun. You don't know, like,
True.
you get good sleep at night, be at peace. So when you're exercising, you will sleep very well.
Yes.
And then you meet up with friends, enjoy their joys and sorrows, visit them, be compassionate. And I like to engage in myself in religious, social, and cultural activities.
Yes.
So basically, I'm vivacious and cheerful by nature, so I love to go all out. So that's my tip for the people planning to retire. So that's important. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lorraine. I mean, that was like fantastic. I I I'm looking forward to a trip with you. I'm looking forward to
Sure.
especially your travel blogs that you're working on. So, friends, here is Lorraine Mathias. For us, is a lady
Yes.
on wheels and rightly described by her friends, has not yet retired as far as I'm concerned. Her wheel of life continues. All she's done is transition from her professional career to fulfilling career of contribution so beautifully for herself, because that's very important to her and to those she's associated with. She can only share as much as she has in abundance of her time, energy, and love. So thank you so much, Lorraine. And I was
Thank
very
you, Maria.
and I'm sure our guests would have enjoyed this little time with you, knowing you and learning so much from you so that they can implement it for themselves. All the
Thank
best.
you, Maria.
God bless.
Thank you, Maria, for this opportunity. And my last mantra, which I forgot to share, was try to be financially, emotionally, and physically active throughout your life. That's taken care of. So thanks
Beautiful.
again, Maria, for this opportunity. Yeah. Best wishes.
All the best.